Greetings. I would like to take a few minutes to go over some important information about the Intro to Diversity in Education class. The first thing that you need to know is that you need to make sure that you schedule your classroom observations as soon as possible, because this is a summer class, it's the first session, so the school year is going to end really quickly here. I think in Collier County it ends on June 4th, I know that for a fact, but I do not know about Lee and Charlotte County, so make sure that you have scheduled your visitations or observations to the classes as soon as possible. Remember, you need to visit 3 different classrooms, meaning an elementary classroom, middle school, and high school. And then you'll have to write the paper for this reflection. The reflection paper that you're going to do, usually we do 3 different ones in the semester, but because it's summer, we're going to compile all of those papers in one big paper together. And please read the rubric. It's very important because it will give you the details of what you need to include. Most of it will be discussing different topics of diversity that we're going to go over in class, and you're going to relate these topics of diversity in your classrooms as what you see. Make sure that when you go to your schools that you look at the demographic of each particular school. That's very important. There is a PowerPoint that I have also included at the beginning over the lesson overview or class overview. Make sure that you look at that PowerPoint because it tells you the dress code that you must use when you go to visit schools. Remember, we are professionals. You do not go in flip-flops. You do not go in jeans. That's very important. The last thing I'm going to tell you again is to reiterate is that you need to look at the rubric when you're writing your reflection. This is the only guarantee that you're going to cover all of the points that I need you to cover and that you will get therefore a better grade. If you do not look at the rubric, you're going to start writing a paper and you are going to turn in a paper that is going to be missing things that I need. So please look at your rubric. The second major project that we're going to work on is a cross-cultural paper and presentation. It is really well explained in the module. However, the first component of this paper is a self-identity paper that you're going to be working on. It is going to be due on the 2nd week. The self-identity paper is made up of 3 different assignments, including the Harvard test, the pie chart, and another small assignment that you're going to turn in. You're going to write this paper and you're going to turn it in to me. However, when you do your cross-cultural presentation, you need to include that paper within your paper or the whole project itself. When you present this project, it's going to be Skyped to the class, and I will work on the schedule for that at a later time. Again, if you want to guarantee the highest grade possible, please read the rubric during the developing of your paper and presentation and after to make sure it is correct. The next important issue is the lesson plan evaluation form, which is fairly easy. Basically, what you're going to do is you're going to go online. I included websites in this module. You're going to pick a lesson plan that has already been developed by one of the teachers in these sites, and you're going to choose the one that will apply or that you want to evaluate. Then there is a form in the module. It's a series of 10 questions that you're going to answer, and you're going to basically just analyze the lesson plan, making sure, of course, that we're looking at diversity issues. So you need to see if this lesson plan targets the diversity classroom or not, and you're going to elaborate on that with your questions. The final, instead of a final, we're going to have a very short project, nothing major. I'm not going to give you a final test. This final, what you're going to do, you do not have to present it to me, but it can be anything from a poster to a PowerPoint presentation. It can be a brochure. It could be a newsletter, a video slide, a video or slideshow, an art piece, a music. You need to be creative. Anything creative will work. If there's something that you would like to do and I did not mention, please contact me for prior approval. Again, I cannot stress enough to please look at the rubric. All these major projects have rubrics, so please look at the rubric, follow them, and that is the way that you're going to guarantee a successful grade in the class. Finally, make sure that you complete all the assigned reading and discussion boards that are included in the modules. Most of them are related to videos, and you will have to watch these, and I try to choose very interesting videos, so I'm thinking you're going to really enjoy them. I know I did, and I think they're going to give for a nice lively discussion when you go into your discussion boards. As you can imagine, this class is a condensed class. It is a class that usually takes 16 weeks in a semester, and we're doing it in 8 weeks. So the pace is going to be fast. It's going to be a lot of work. I have a lot of resources for you so that to help you out to understand better the material. Please do not get too scared of the requirements. It is one of my favorite classes, and I think you're going to have a great time and a good time doing it. It is the first time we do it online, so please bear with me when things are seeming a little bit out of sync, but I'm pretty sure that everything is well explained, and everything is going to be working properly. I understand that you have other commitments like jobs and family. We all do, and I will take that in consideration when you plan things or need to turn things in, and sometimes they don't work as you plan. You have to contact me and we'll talk about it. I am here to help you with anything that you need. Before you even think about dropping the class, please contact me. We might be able to work something out. In the past, I have had students that just leave the class and don't even talk to me about it, and in reality, it should have been much easier if they just had come to me and told me their issue. There's something that we can work together, and I think that it will be beneficial for you to just go ahead, do the class, finish it, and we'll work around the issues that may arise. I am looking forward to hearing from all of you. Again, very good luck in this class, and like I said, if you need anything, please contact me. Don't hesitate to contact me. All my information is in the modules. Thank you very much.